Hello again, everyone. This is Bethany with some examples of some put in and then I guess the pull out activities that you could do. I did another video where I was explaining how to make these things. If you haven't seen that one, there's some tips on there of how you can put together some simple activities like this. This is just an example of different activities that you can do for put-ins and then taking them out. I've got all of my items in the holes already. I have them poking out just a little bit because that promotes the fingertip grasp. If they were out a little bit further, then your child could use a whole fist on them, which isn't as therapeutic as having them poke down in, so then they have to pinch with their fingertips. So this is great to have them already in because then the child knows when all of those items are out, then the activity will be complete. So you can pull them out and then put in. Pull out, put in. I did use some of our popsicle sticks here and then some pipe cleaners. The different textures, the different sizes are good practice for your kids. Just a little bit of variety. The holes that I have now are just about the exact same size as the popsicle sticks, so there is some resistance whenever I'm pulling them out. If you find that it's too hard for your child, you can make the hole a little bit bigger and then it will be easier to pull out. So now I've got my items in a container. And then I'm going to show you another activity where they can take the items out of the container and then put them into a paper towel roll. I like using a paper towel roll because then your child has to stabilize it when they're putting the item in, or else it will roll. They can either hold it in their hand or just stabilize it on the table. Again, we've got a container that things are coming out of so that your child knows when this container is empty and all of these holes are filled, then that will mean the activity is complete. A reminder to use simple directions and then provide demonstrations for your child so they really understand the task. You could say something like, take out, poke in. Take out, poke in. And then once you think that they understand the task, give them a chance to try it on their own. Oh, there's the orange. And then I'm going to show you a couple more quick activities. This one I just have two color choices, but then some different straw pieces, and then our pipe cleaners that we're going to use. So if it's green, it's going to go in the green hole. If it's orange, it'll go in the orange hole. I did have to make my holes a little bit bigger. Rather than just putting one line, I had to make the shape of an X so that when I went to put the straw pieces in, they didn't just fold and collapse on themselves. So you can just insert all of these here. I wasn't paying attention for that one. Take out, push in. Take out, push in. The more pieces you have, the more fine motor endurance you'll be getting out of an activity. Keep an eye on how many items your child tends to do. If after 8 or 10 items, they seem like they are done with the activity, that might be because their fingers are getting tired. And so then just keep that in mind for the next activity that you plan for them. I'm going to open this up for our last activity. This is going to be my container to start. And then I'm going to put the items into Play-Doh. So I'm going to squish my Play-Doh down to start. And I'm going to put the same orange pipe cleaner. Oh. orange and green. And then you can have your child take out and put on. Take out and put on. Matching the green to the green and the orange to the orange. Just a couple more pieces in here. And that's how you can do a couple of those simple fine motor put-in activities. Have fun.